Hey guys, it's Kalév. Hope you guys are doing alright. I just wanted to come on here and share with you guys a dream I had. And, I've been praying for a dream. And I had a dream this morning. And I woke up in the middle of it. And I had some things to take care of, so I wasn't able to go back to sleep because I was praying for the other half, basically. But this has to do with a dream that actually has showed up here and there in my life where whenever I go to sleep, everything's realistic. I'm in an urban town, city, or something, and everyone outside is going crazy. Everyone's running everywhere, out of their mind, terrified, and it feels like I'm being hunted or something. And I'm running through the city, jumping fences, hiding in trees, and the government's after me. I could feel the government or authority, something like that. They were trying to hunt me down, and this dream kind of started the same, but the only difference is those dreams before it never ended. I would just be running and trying to get away, and just feel the terror and anxiety, and then I'd wake up. And even if I went back to sleep, I'd start back where I left off. And so I'm gonna share this dream this morning with you guys now. All right. So I was asleep, and in a dream, it was real once again. I was in some house. It was like a nice house, just seemed comfortable, and like everything is okay. And I believe my mom was there, which is interesting because I just reconnected with my mom after a while, and I believe my wife was there as well. And all of a sudden there was a knock on the door, like a hasty, authoritative knock. And I looked out the window real quick, and I saw it was the police. And I said, "Yeah, I'm not dealing with them." And my mom, she's like, "It's all good, I'll go." And she went to the door, and I think maybe my wife did too at the same time. They're like, "Okay, we got it." And they went to the door, and then it was like a minute, and it was kind of quiet, and I looked, and they were like escorting them out of the house into some type of military type car. All right, these weren't like regular police or nothing. These were like something like military police or something. I couldn't get exact of how they look and stuff, but I just remember that feeling. And so I saw that, and I was like, "Oh no, they trying to do something now. They're trying to take us or whatever it is. So I got to get away, so they don't get all of us and whatever else." And so I see that, I'm like, "Okay, let me grab a couple of things." And I ran to the room, grabbed a couple of things, and I was about to leave out the back, and I look out the window in the front real quick, and I see this guy who's still there. Actually, they took my mom and wife, I think, and they drove away, but they stationed some guy there, and he had his sunshades on or something, and he was sitting there looking in the window, sunshades. Maybe he was like high up government, I don't know. And it seemed like he saw me in the window real quick, and so I went to run in the back as I hear like someone coming in the front, and I open up the back door, and there's like a squad of people already there. But it seemed the thing is though, I was like freaking out in a dream. I was like, "Y'all can't come in here. I'm like, da da da. You don't have a warrant, this or that." And they just kind of came in nonchalant, and there was like a small crowd of them, maybe like 10 or so. That when they came in, they kind of took me with them, and I felt like what I yelled was worthless, like stupid, like these people there was something different, like something different about them. Um, that I didn't need to yell or whatever else. And I also noticed their style of dress was different. But like initially my reaction was like, "Oh, that's them," type thing. But so that, and then that's when I woke up, and and I was like, "Okay, this is kind of interesting because I've had a similar dream, but it was filled with the anxiety and run, I got to get away." And there was a slight sense of that, but how it ended was just really curious and leave me wondering, who were they, what was happening now. And that's why I was praying that, go back to sleep, that I would get the rest. But I ended up having to stay up for a while. So yeah, that's a dream I had. you know I hear a few things in it. If you guys, anything stands out to you, just leave a comment. All right, love you guys. Stand firm. We feel it coming in the spirit. Things are I feel like the catalyst is already here. So believe it's here soon, brethren and sisters, and give thanks. Shalom.